The FBI has reignited a cold case that has haunted the Bureau for years. And this morning we have the exclusive story from the woman who believes she knows the infamous hijacker D.B. Cooper. And her name is Marla Cooper. Could this 40-year-old mystery finally be solved? Is this 1972 photo the infamous hijacker D.B. Cooper?
Who do you think that D.B. Cooper is?
Well, I'm certain he was my uncle, Lynn Doyle Cooper.
Wow.
Who we called L.D. Cooper.
And you're kidding me. Cooper, as in D.B. Cooper, no, this is not an alias.
No.
You believe that your uncle was D.B. Cooper?
Yes, I do.
The real identity of D.B. Cooper has been a mystery since November 24th, 1971, when a man calling himself Dan Cooper hijacked and threatened to blow up a passenger plane flying from Portland to Seattle. He ordered the plane to land and demanded a $200,000 ransom and a parachute. After his demands were met and the plane took off for Mexico, Cooper did the unthinkable. He lowered the back stairs and jumped out of a speeding 727, thousands of feet over the Pacific Northwest in a raging storm. He disappeared despite a massive manhunt, becoming the stuff of legend and even a movie. Through the years, many leads and dead ends.
A family reported recovering a bag containing 5,000 decomposed dollars.
The FBI now says a parachute found in Washington state is not the one used by infamous hijacker D.B. Cooper.
Despite all the clues found, there were no signs of D.B. Cooper. But were there? Marla Cooper claims she saw him days after the Thanksgiving hijacking at her grandmother's house, eerily near the scene of the crime.
My uncle L.D. was wearing a white t-shirt and he was bloody and bruised and a mess, and I was horrified. I began to cry. I asked them what happened. They told me that they'd been in a car accident. And my other uncle, who was with L.D., said, "Marla, just shut up and go get your dad." And I ran inside the house and I was spying on them from around the back of my grandmother's house. And I heard my uncle say, "We did it. Our money problems are over. We've hijacked an airplane." They told my dad they wanted him to help them go back into the woods and find the money.
Marla recalls two conversations with her parents that ignited her suspicions about her uncle's identity.
My father made a comment about his long-lost brother, my uncle L.D. His remark to me was that he said, "Don't you remember he hijacked that airplane?"
That was 1995, just before her father died. Then in 2009,
my mother made another comment, a similar comment, and that she had always suspected that my uncle L.D. was the real D.B. Cooper.
This morning, the FBI continues to investigate Marla Cooper's tip and is hunting for evidence to prove L.D. Cooper was on that hijacked plane. The FBI will not officially comment, but sources familiar with the case confirm Marla Cooper prompted the latest flurry of investigation. Robin?
And Pierre, you talked to Marla's mother, and what did she tell you?
Yeah, we talked to her mother last night, and she basically confirmed that she was telling her daughter just a year or so ago that she thought that the uncle, L.D. Cooper, was in fact D.B. Cooper.